everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing another look for my Festival Friday series. You guys said that you did want to see me do a Festival Fridays, which you guys at this point will have already seen a couple videos that I have posted. They're all pre-recorded, so I'm kind of doing this out of order, so we'll see how long I do this. I might do this like through May. Stay tuned to find out. We'll see. And for the most part I will be doing festival makeup here, so like just because I'm doing it like the series for that little while doesn't mean that it's going to be the end of me doing Festival Fridays. Let me know if you like this. For today's look we're going to be doing a pink theme. I know, completely opposite of like what I'm wearing. I'm wearing like all purple right now, but you'll see. You gotta go to my Instagram to see my whole like pink look put together. Excuse my hair. I'm gonna be putting on a wig later as well. And then I also have like a bunch of purple like eyeliner still on the bottom of my eyes from doing a reel the other day that is like already up. You guys already saw it, but yeah, it kind of stains a little bit, the like ColourPop liners, so we're living with it. It's fine, it is what it is, who cares. But anywho's, my name is Becky. I love makeup, festivals, and fashion, and if you want to see how I get this festival look, which is going to be a pink look, then keep watching. We are gonna get into this look. I am also wearing my Britz Blossoms today. I like put them behind my stud because your girl's a stud girl, and I just still need my sparkles. So, but it's so easy to like put the little things in there. Anyways, just letting you know, side note, these are the ones with the little like butterflies on them. They're so cute. They kind of keep flipping on me though, but that's fine. I kind of like just the purple. Let's talk about the eye look. So today I was inspired by this rave outfit that I bought from Tasteful Girls, and it's super cute. It's hot pink, so, and I'm sure like by me just saying that you already know which one it is, but anyways, I am going to be doing this eye look, and then I'll pop a picture up as well, like in right here. But that is what I'm going to do today. It's from, I found it on Pinterest, and it's by Natalia Makeup. Don't know who she is, but it was on like ColourPop's like Pinterest page, so I'm going to recreate this look a little bit. I just think it's super cool. I've always wanted to do like the little clouds. I have a lot less real estate than she does, so we're gonna see how we're gonna do this. I might end up like doing something up here, but yeah, we're gonna mess around with it. Okay, I brought you guys a little bit closer. Hopefully that looks good. I don't know, I'm still mad about this lighting, but this is as good as we're going to get today. So let me go ahead and start off with, I have my P. Louise makeup eyeshadow primer. Okay, so the eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to be using today, I'm going to use the Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to be using this color first to like put down a little bit. But yeah, we're going to start out with the Juvia's Place one, and I'm just going to take a pretty big fluffy brush. So I'm going to take the Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush, so it's a little bit more fluffy in nature, and I'm just going to be putting this literally all over my eyeball, because the look kind of just is like all over pink. So I'm going to take it from my crease. Which festival are you guys the most excited for having back this year? Tell me in the comments. But yeah, I just went in with that color. I like dipped back in a few times into the actual pan, and I'm gonna look at the picture that I have one more time. We actually want to like bring it up just a little bit, so I'm gonna do that right now. So now I'm going to take Tipsy Girl from Jaclyn's palette. It's a lot, eating my Britz Blossoms here. It's a lot brighter than the Juvia's Place pink that I was using, and we're just going to take that, and I'm gonna kind of start like up here, like where I need to kind of wing it out a bit, and then bring it down. And this does not have to this color does not need to be like just concentrated in your crease. We're gonna bring it all over the lid, but I'm kind of trying to work on that V shape. So I'm gonna take this and we're just going to go right under here, right under my eyeball, and flick that up to my temples. Sharpens it right up. That's why I really like, you guys can get as messy as you need to be, and then you'll just take a makeup wipe. Like, look at how messy, sharp, messy, sharp. Hello, I am back. So I did both eyeliners off camera because this was a huge struggle. I did not like, or I ended up not doing the P. Louise, not that because I didn't like it, I just didn't like that the color was a little bit too dark for me. Like, it was basically like you wouldn't have even seen that I like had a liner on. So yeah, I ended up like mixing the like oil paints that I'm going to be using for like the little cloud parts, and that was just a lot harder to work with to do a liner than I thought it would be. But I'll let you guys know what I did. So I took this I don't even know what this is called, Athena painting palette, and I just mixed this like hot pink with the white and like mixed it on the back of my hand, and then I used a really thin brush and a liner brush, and I just had to keep like going back and forth and like trying to get it to like somewhat be good. I don't know. If we're being completely honest, you guys, I am not a liner girl, so I kind of had to like remember how to do eyeliner because your girl does not know how to do eyeliner. She does not do it every day. So this was a struggle and a half to try and make it work. But anyways, I'm back. I did my eyebrows off camera, and I thought about my like eye makeup just a little bit more because I was getting a little frustrated with myself. I was just like unsure of what I wanted to do, so I think I have a better idea now, and I'm going to try to do some of the like clouds outside of my eye just because I don't have a lot of space. So if you are somebody who has more lid space to work with, definitely go ahead and do like a few of the clouds in your eye. I am going to do some of it like outside of my eye. So I'm going to do my face makeup, and then we're going to get into all of that. So I already primed my face. I used the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright under my eyes. Then I used the Ordinary Moisturizer and the Laura Mercier Hydrating Foundation Primer, which I love these two mixed together under your foundation. Definitely like if I was going like out for the day, like I would do my base makeup a little bit different, but since I'm just prepping my skin for putting foundation on, it's a lot simpler than like if I was going out and like going all day kind of a thing. So I'm gonna go in with both of my Dewy Smooth Fit Me foundations. I like to mix the 120 with the 110, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now on the back of my hand. I really wish that they came out with like pumps for these, because like pouring this thing out and then your spout is always so dirty. It makes it look like I like don't clean my shit. But I'm gonna go in with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer and my Dose of Colors Concealer, Meet Your Hue. The Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue is in 01 Light, and my NARS is in 2.5 Light Creme Brulee. So I'm going to do that on my eyes first. I like to do, I feel like everyone's a little bit different. I personally like to do my concealers before my foundation, but if you like to do it the other way around, go for it. I feel like it comes out for me, like, and the way that my skin is set up, I just feel like it looks a little bit smoother when I do it underneath my foundation than when I do it on top of my foundation. Like, I don't know, after I started doing it for a while, I kind of felt like when I would do it over my foundation, it would look cakier than when I did it under my foundation. So do it however you need to do it. So I'm taking the NARS one in my inner and outer corners of my, like, under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and in the middle of my forehead, and then under my nose a little here, and a little bit here. And then I'm just gonna use, so this Dose of Colors one, it's not even really like my color. I got it in a BoxyCharm box, but because it's so yellow, it helps cover up my acne a lot better underneath my skin. And for some reason, I am breaking out like a mother right now, so I am just gonna mix a little bit of that in the places where I need it. And I just feel like the yellow in this other concealer kind of cancels out my red a little bit better. Cool. So now I'm gonna take my foundation, I'll put that, let me just get comfortable here. And now I'm just gonna put my foundation on to my face. Alright, I got my foundation on. I'm gonna take this other Fenty Beauty concealer in 385, and I'm gonna use that as my contour. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm going to go in with a few different powders. This is just my personal preference. You guys can do whatever you guys want. For me, I like to I'm gonna take this beauty blender and just kind of even out my under eyes from all of my creases, from all of the concealer. And I just take this banana powder from Ofra, and I take the Jaclyn Hill JH07 brush, tap off all the excess, and then I just use this under my eyes and in the middle of my face to like brighten up where I need some brightening. And then I take a much more fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take today my Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder, and I really like this one. It's technically like a foundation powder. I'm just gonna take this Morphe one, actually, E44. It's like a foundation actually, but so it has a little bit of color, but if you just take like the tiniest bit of this out from the, like, it's really cool. You like turn and then it like cuts the foundation powder off, so you don't have to like swirl your brush in like a bunch of foundation and then get too much. So I just like this, and then I just tap it literally everywhere else where I needed powder and over the places where I had the banana powder. And I really like this because, like, yes, it's like more coverage for you, but it's not like intense. Like, it's not like changing any of the colors that are already on my face. It's just kind of like diffusing it a little bit. And then I take this usually down my neck a little bit more. So I'm about to lose my earring. Take it down my neck a little bit more because it does have a little bit of color on it. But I love this powder because it just like, it's like, it looks like you had no damn pores. Like, it looks so good. So I just take that, and it's a very light dusting, and I put it all over my face. So there's that. Now I'm going to take my Kylie bronzer in Toasty. I think I used this in another video. I was like, I don't really love this bronzer. I honestly don't really like Kylie products. Sorry, Kylie. I think they're low-key trash. Sorry. Honest opinion, I just think you're legitimately paying for her name, and she does not need any more of your money. It's not really that great. Honestly, like, if I really had to like compare it, like, ColourPop is better than her stuff. I would never recommend using her skin stuff, like, at all. I think there's way better stuff on the market with like not so, I don't know, like you're legit like paying for the name, like you're not paying for like really high quality like ingredients or anything. So I don't know. Now I'm gonna put on some blush, and I'm just gonna go into my little Tarte stacks here, and I'm going to go in with Sweet Cheeks, which is this middle one. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with the Cali Glow palette, and I'm gonna go in with this color in Malibu. I just really love this highlighter lately. It looks so good.
Excuse me, pardon me. So my mic stopped working at this point in the video, so the rest of the video here is going to be a voiceover. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I was so excited about this video, and yeah, it just ended up not happening for me. So basically here I am just telling you guys that I did it on one side of my eye as like a test run, and then I'm gonna try to duplicate it on the other side. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it the cloud on top of my eyebrow the same way that I had here on the other side, which I end up not doing. I end up doing it on my cheek instead. But here I'm letting you guys know that it was a biatch and a half to use this oil-based body paint over eyeshadow and like try to get these definition in my clouds. So definitely highly recommend using a white eyeliner and not this oil-based stuff that I used. But I'm just going in with a paintbrush that came with it, and I'll have it linked down below. It's from Amazon. And then a eyeliner brush. And I'm telling you guys that you have to really open up your eye and like raise your eyebrows so that you can get in there. Of course, if you have more real estate, you don't really have to worry about this part where like you really have to hold your eye up. And to be honest, I didn't like how this side came out because my clouds kind of merged, but it's all good. It still looks fine in the end. And then I'm just taking that oil paint, kind of dragging it down to give it like a gradient effect. And then I went over it all with a white eyeshadow, and it just kind of diffused it and made it more look like a cloud. And now here I am taking a Lunatics loose glitter in Joy, and I already put down some glitter glue and just kind of like tapped it all over the cloud in the white part. And then I'm going back into that Zulu palette from Juvia's Place and doing my like my lower lash line, and I'm not really doing too much there. And then I left to put on my eyelashes and everything. And again, I was just kind of telling you guys that I like was not very happy with these clouds. But you know what? It's fine. In the end, it kind of looked a lot better than in the moment I thought it had. So there we go. And then for my inner corner here, I went in with the Alondra Elsy BFF palette from BH Cosmetics, and I went in with the color Baby E, which is this like really sparkly like pink and white sparkles. So I went in with that. And yeah, I'm kind of just telling you guys most likely about all the struggles, and then I'm gonna go in with these Lunatics face gems. And I'm just taking the part that this part would usually go like under your eye in like the outer corner, but I decided to put them over the top of my eyebrow on just this one side. And you guys can do whatever you guys want. I just thought that my like face needed something on that side since I didn't do the cloud over top. I thought it looked a little odd. But yeah, that is this finished look. I'm letting you guys know that it was such a struggle, but it came out. It ended up looking a lot better than I thought it did in the moment. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope I hope I can see you guys like recreating this look for festival season. I think it's really fun. And again, it would be so much easier if you guys used a white eyeliner instead of this oil paint, which is what I'm telling you guys here. Like, it was just so hard to work with. It like wouldn't really, the lines were not straight. It was very jagged. It kind of looked like a 4-year-old was doing it, or like I had 2 pots of coffee before I sat down to record this. So I'm not the biggest fan of this oil paint. But you know what? We did what we could with what we had. And honestly, I think that it didn't come out as bad, like I said again and again. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. Please leave me a comment down below on what you would like to see from me in the future. Please share this with somebody that you think would enjoy this video. And definitely tag me if you make or if you try to recreate this look. I want to see them. I want to see you guys do them at It's Becky's Vibe on Instagram. And definitely check out what my full look put together looks like on Instagram because I have a wig, I put on a bodysuit, and it's hella cute. So give this a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks!